Hometown Radio, WLNC.
Our first guest on the telephone with us this morning is Daryl Dockery, who's with WRAAP. Tell us again what WRAAP stands for, Daryl.
WRAAP stands for Wilmington's Residential Adolescent Achievement Place.
All right. Now, you've been with us several years, and every year, and it has to do with the raffle that you do. So for those that maybe have not heard about it in the past, tell us about the raffle.
Well, about 7 years ago, I met with Mr. Andy Craven, the general manager at D&E Mitsubishi of Wilmington, and I told him what I wanted to do in terms of trying to raise funds to help benefit nonprofits and community-based organizations. And after several conversations, with a gentleman's handshake, we began a partnership. And as a result of that partnership, we're going into our 7th year of hosting the Cruisin For Kids charity car raffle. And what that is, it's an opportunity to raise funds for nonprofits, community-based organizations, and even businesses to support their own project needs in their own communities. And so we're very excited about this year's campaign. People are registering right now as we speak. And people are buying tickets. This is a chance for individuals to actually win a brand new 2025 Mitsubishi Mirage. Fully loaded, 10-year bumper-to-bumper warranty, and this is with sales tax included. And that's just the first prize. That's the first grand prize. The second prize is a cash bonus prize of $1,000, and the third prize is $500. The theme for this fundraising event is everybody wins. Not only you can win a car and win these cash prizes, but it gives these businesses, these nonprofits, these community-based organizations a chance to raise funds for their own project needs. The charity car raffle tickets are only $10. This is $10. And so if we were to have any groups from Scotland County or elsewhere wanted to register or to buy tickets, they can actually go to our website at cruisinforkids.com, cruisinforkids.com, and actually register or buy tickets to become a raffle ticket distributor or buy tickets to help what we're trying to do. And so we're very excited about this year's campaign, and we look forward to working with these groups and organizations to meet some of their project goals.
Now, you said, good morning, Mr. Daryl. This is Joe Bowen, and thank you for what you're doing. You said that the tickets are $10. Is that the cost to the folks that are buying the tickets, or is that the cost to the organization?
That is the total. That is the cost for the tickets. For if you wanted to purchase a ticket to enter into the car raffle to win the prizes or the car, it's $10. Now, for the raffle ticket distributors, there's no cost to participate. So if you're a business, you're a nonprofit, and you have a need in terms of operational costs, or you have something out there you're trying to accomplish, you can register at cruisinforkids.com at no cost to participate, and you can actually raise funds by helping us sell digital raffle tickets. The process is that we will create a customized QR code and a URL link with your company name on that link and QR code. And all you do is get it out to as many groups, organizations, people as you can. And when they purchase a ticket, you get credited $4 out of that $10 ticket. So if you were to get 5,000 tickets sold, when we have the payout for the raffle ticket distributors, which will be on December the 20th, for the payout for the raffle ticket distributors, you will receive a $20,000 check. There's no cap, so you can raise as much dollars as you need to do what you're trying to accomplish. So we're very excited about that. We've had groups not only in Scotland County, but throughout North Carolina and all over the state that are participating in this. And it all started with a conversation with Mr. Craven about what we wanted to do to help nonprofits as well as businesses. And now it's grown in leaps and bounds. So we're very excited about it.
And Mitsubishis are great cars. They are in that same line with the Toyotas and the Hondas, little Japanese cars and fantastic vehicles.
Yeah.
So
yeah. You actually and you also get a choice of 4 colors. So again, if you are the winner, which the actual drawing will take place at NC-WRAAP on Facebook, and that's December the 6th at 12 o'clock. So you don't have to be present to win. You can actually just watch it on our Facebook channel at NC-WRAAP, and we're going to have food and music and entertainment and kind of celebrate this 7th year feat of having this charity car raffle. But we try to make it easy for people to get involved, people to raise funds for their own project needs, and to give back to the community. I'm a resident. I grew up in Scotland County, and I just wanted to encourage groups in Scotland County, whether it's sports teams, after-school programs, feeding programs, housing programs, seniors programs, to get involved, the school systems, to get involved with this. I know that there's a need. I'm a nonprofit administrator with WRAAP, and so I understand the challenges that we are experiencing in society today. And so this is a great funding stream to tap into and take advantage of.
Daryl, tell us what the money the part of the money that you raise for your organization, what does that accomplish? What is it doing?
Well, what we're doing is we provide after-school services for at-risk children and families. Our program has basically 2 divisions. We have after-school services, and we do community outreach programs. The community outreach programs, we have special events. We have community food drives, initiatives that we give out food to children and families in need. Take, for instance, last year, we actually gave out 30 to 40,000 pounds of food to people in Wilmington to support hunger-related issues. And so these type of fundraising streams allow nonprofits to fill in some of those, gaps in services in your community. And so, again, with our after-school program, this enabled us to help with staffing issues. It helps with transportation issues, supplies, etc. And so you can take that same approach to, programs in Scotland County or anywhere, any community. Whatever your project needs and goals are, this is a resource that you can tap into.
So let me summarize, and you can correct me if I say anything wrong, but a person can buy a ticket for $10 and they have a chance to win a brand new Mitsubishi with the taxes already paid, which is always a good chunk there.
Correct.
And a nonprofit organization can get into fundraising by selling these tickets, and they don't have to pay for them up front. I mean, they don't have to buy the tickets to sell them; they just sell them, right?
Correct. They do not have to buy the ticket, and there's no cost to participate.
Right.
And again, we've had raffle ticket distributors from Florida to New York to Milwaukee to Minnesota, all over North Carolina. And so I just encourage groups and organizations as well as businesses in Scotland County to take advantage of this.
This is almost sounds like one of those Aflac commercials. It's free money. I mean, you can raise money, and it doesn't cost you anything. Just put in a little effort and make your clients or whoever it is you're trading with and seeing every day, make them aware and give them the opportunity, and it doesn't cost you anything.
I wouldn't think it'd be very difficult to sell tickets for $10 with that kind of price.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
No, it's not. No, it's not. And the thing is, that more importantly, it shows that we support our nonprofit community. We support our local businesses. We want to give back. We want to contribute, and we want to support what they're trying to accomplish in the community. So, at the end of the day, everybody wins in this approach.
Well,
And at the end of the day, somebody's actually going to win a car.
two things stick out in my mind as two beautiful parts of this whole concept. Number one, you're giving folks a broader opportunity to support causes that are near and dear to them and their local community. It's not like all this money is going back to Wilmington. If you want to hustle in your community, then your community benefits. But number two, Gary and I were talking this morning off the air about kindness to a child and someone in need. And when you show that, you have no idea the support, or maybe it's school supplies or a meal, a bag of groceries for a child, what it means to them in the future. But the children don't ever forget those kinds of things. So it sounds like a very, very worthy, wonderful opportunity.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You made me think about we've had some schools that participated as a raffle ticket distributor that were experiencing, food charity debt at the school where kids could not pay for their lunch. And so they use this as a resource to actually raise funds so that kids could actually have lunch every day, have meals every day at the schools, and not have to worry about, coming out of their pockets. And so again, it's a great opportunity, and I just hope that more people take advantage of it, particularly in Scotland County, because this is where I grew up.
And tell us again what would be the best way for folks. Of course, we live in a society where folks, and they should be, are cautious. I won't say suspicious, but I'll say cautious. Tell us where folks can go and get more information and feel better, more secure about the decision to help and participate.
Great. Yes. Well, they can actually go to our website. That's cruisinforkids.com. That's CRUISINFORKIDS.com. And you have tons of information there. The purpose, the goals, our sponsors, our previous winners, our raffle ticket winners, recipients, the car winners, etc. You can also go to NCWRAAP on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram, and you'll see the general manager from D&E Mitsubishi talking about their support and providing the car for this charity car raffle, as well as myself. You'll see raffle ticket distributors receiving checks, for their participation. Right. So you see tons and tons of layers of this is credible, this is happening, and take advantage of it.
And you said that was NC. Tell me that again.
It's NCWRAAP.
Or go to Cruisin For Kids.
Or cruisinforkids.com.
Yeah, and that's on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram.
All right.
If you go to our YouTube channel, that's NCWRAAP, and Facebook.
All right, Daryl, thank you for being with us again, and sure hope some folks will take advantage of this.
Thank you.
All right, that's Daryl Dockery with WRAAP.
Hometown Radio, WLNC.
On the phone with us now is Valerie Smith, who's a business owner down there in Wilmington. We were just talking to Daryl about this opportunity, and I believe you have been a raffle ticket distributor in the past. Is that right, Ms. Smith?
Yes.
Now, let's see, what business do you own there in Wilmington?
I own Golden Pointe Transit Plus. It's a non-emergency personal and medical wheelchair-accessible transportation service.
All right. Now, tell us about your experience with, you have a nonprofit, and you've been able to sell some tickets. You've done that more than once, I believe, right?
Yes. I've done it. This will be my third year. I was inquired to research. I heard about the WRAAP program, and I've never heard a program like that in Wilmington. So when I researched it, I seen their mission, and I was in tune with their mission, and they focus on youth and enhancing their skills and quality. And so I visit the site and did some other events with them, so I decided to be a raffle distributor.
And I've been told that there have been some winners from tickets that you have sold. Is that right?
Yes. Last year I was fortunate to have 2 out of the 3 winners of people tickets that I have sold.
Can I ask you approximately how many tickets you've been able to sell?
I sold over 250.
So that was a good little chunk of money for your organization.
Yes, and it helps me with my clientele of the elderly population. I'm keeping supplies and dual medical equipment that they need.
Where's your organization located?
We're in Wilmington, North Carolina.
Okay, so you're in Wilmington as well.
Yes.
We were talking with Daryl a few minutes ago, and he was talking about the opportunity for folks in other communities in Scotland County, surrounding areas. I didn't know if you were local to us or if you were down in the Wilmington area. I was just curious.
You weren't listening, huh?
That's exactly right.
Because I said she was in Wilmington.
Been accused of that for years.
Valerie, did you find the process easy to maneuver as far as getting set up and actually selling the tickets?
Yes, the WRAAP program, they have a wonderful staff, and the staff had everything set up. All I had to do was supply my company name, and they created a QR code. I also did physical tickets, and it was an easy process, and the people enjoyed the mission of what the tickets was for.
And then the drawing, I believe they do in December. Is that correct?
Yes, so that means that it give you time to prepare and plan your budget for several months before the holidays and the drawing.
When we were talking to Daryl a few minutes ago, I made the comment that it seems like it would be pretty easy to sell a $10 ticket when you've got the chance of winning a brand new car. Did you find that they were fairly easy to sell?
Yes, and that's the advantage of WRAAP. They start early enough. So if I approach you today and you're not available, you don't have to purchase today. You have other times. You have several months to kind of plan your budget to make it work.
Well, and another thing, just free marketing. It's easy to tell someone when you buy this $10 ticket, $4 of it comes directly back to the organization, the nonprofit, and $6 of it gets you a chance at a free car. I mean, that sounds like a no-brainer,
Yeah.
You can't get a drink and a nab at the store anymore for $5.
Yeah.
If you know what a drink and a nab is.
I do. And so I assume you would recommend it to somebody that has a nonprofit to get involved in this, right, Ms. Smith?
Yes.
Well, we appreciate you taking time to tell us about your experience with it, and we hope you have some winners again this year.
Yeah, and thank you for the work you're doing for folks that need a helping hand in your community.
Thank you for allowing me to be on today and for your time. And I just suggest to everyone out here listening, please get your tickets because it's for a win-win. It helps you as well as the youth.
All right. Thank you very much. That's Valerie Smith, who owns a business or a nonprofit business down there in Wilmington and has been part of this program.